Japan is about to complete this mega project, and when it is completed, you will be shocked by the magnitude and impact it will have on the world. We are talking about a revolution in the way we live, work, and relate to the urban environment. However, Japan is not the only country with projects that will shake the entire world. Today, you will learn about 17 most expensive construction projects that must be completed in the next months. Are you curious to know what they are? So join us, and let's go. Number 17. Incheon International Airport Modernization, South Korea. In South Korea, an ambitious project is further raising the standard of excellence at airports. Incheon International Airport, repeatedly recognized as the best in the world, is undergoing a $2.2 billion modernization that promises to redefine the air travel experience. The aim is to drastically increase the airport's capacity, allowing it to serve more than 100 million passengers per year. This will place it in second place among the busiest airports in the world, behind only Dubai and Istanbul. The modernization includes the expansion and reconstruction of the second terminal, as well as the addition of a new 3.7 km runway. But it's not just about size. The project is also focused on improving the passenger experience. Comfortable waiting rooms, huge parking lots, restaurants and shops will be part of the new structure. Number 16. Navi Mumbai International Airport, India. India is about to open what promises to be one of the most impressive airports in the world. The $2 billion Navi Mumbai International Airport is the country's answer to the growing air traffic in the Mumbai region. The history of this project dates back to 1997, when the idea was conceived. After years of planning and preparation, construction finally began in 2018. With Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself attending the groundbreaking ceremony. The airport's design, inspired by the lotus flower, India's national symbol, promises to be a tourist attraction in itself. With a total terminal area of 250,000 m2 and a cargo area of 100,000 m2, the airport will initially be able to serve 25 million passengers per year, with plans to quadruple this capacity in the future. Before we continue with the list, I have an invitation for you. Be part of our Legion of the Curious by clicking the subscribe button here on the channel. Now that you've done that, let's continue. Number 15. Samsung Chip Factory, Texas, USA. In a move that promises to shake up the global semiconductor market, South Korean giant Samsung is building a state-of-the-art chip factory in Taylor, Texas. With an investment of $25 billion, this project represents Samsung's bold bet on technological leadership. Taylor's choice was not by chance. The city offers tax advantages, stable energy sources, and proximity to another Samsung facility in Austin. This new factory will be crucial in the company's strategy to surpass its main competitor, Taiwanese TSMC, in the chip market. With a total area of more than 5 km2, the factory will use the most advanced technologies to produce chips for a variety of devices. Number 14. Neom, Saudi Arabia. In Tabuk, in the northwest of Saudi Arabia, a city is being born that looks like something out of a science fiction film. Neom, with an estimated cost of more than $500 billion, is an ambitious project that promises to redefine the concept of a modern city. Imagine a place where the desert meets open-air ski slopes, floating neighborhoods, and a luxurious resort island. The heart of this mega project will be a colossal skyscraper 170 km long and more than 500 meters high. When completed, Neom will be able to house 9 million people in an area comparable to that of Belgium. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman dreams of a state within a state, where technology and sustainability come together to create a new model of urban living. Number 13. Red Sea Project, Saudi Arabia. On Saudi Arabia's west coast, an ambitious $30 billion project is transforming 180 kilometers of coastline into a luxury tourist paradise. The Red Sea Project is more than just a resort. It's a vision of how high-class tourism can coexist with environmental preservation, encompassing pristine beaches, deserted islands, and stunning landscapes that include mountains, canyons, and volcanic craters. The project promises to offer a unique experience all year round, thanks to the region's consistently high temperatures. Visitors will enjoy luxury hotels, world-class restaurants, and world-class diving infrastructure. But what makes this project truly special is its commitment to sustainability, with plans to operate entirely on renewable energy and implement rigorous conservation practices. Number 12. 4 Complex Frankfurt, Germany. In Europe, Frankfurt is about to gain a new symbol of its economic importance. The 4 Frankfurt complex, with an estimated cost of $1.18 billion, is a set of 4 skyscrapers that promises to redefine the city's skyline. Designed by renowned architecture firm Unstudio, the complex includes towers measuring 233, 179, 128, and 104 meters tall. More than just offices, 4 Frankfurt is a vertical city, combining corporate spaces, luxury residences, hotels and leisure areas. The 2 tallest towers will be occupied by corporate giants such as Boston Consulting Group and law firm Baker McKenzie. In the other 2, high-end apartments and even houses in the sky. Measuring more than 1,000 m2 will be available to the wealthiest, with prices that can reach $20 million. Number 12. 4 Complex Frankfurt, Germany. In Europe, Frankfurt is about to gain a new symbol of its economic importance. The 4 Frankfurt complex, with an estimated cost of $1.18 billion, is a set of 4 skyscrapers that promises to redefine the city's skyline. Designed by renowned architecture firm Unstudio, the complex includes towers measuring 233, 179, 128, and 104 meters tall. More than just offices, 4 Frankfurt is a vertical city, combining corporate spaces, luxury residences, hotels and leisure areas. The 2 tallest towers will be occupied by corporate giants such as Boston Consulting Group and law firm Baker McKenzie. In the other 2, high-end apartments and even houses in the sky. Measuring more than 1,000 m2 will be available to the wealthiest, with prices that can reach $20 million. Number 11. Woven City, Japan. At the foot of Mount Fuji, 90 km from Tokyo, Toyota is building what could be the future of urban life. Woven City, with a yet undisclosed but certainly astronomical cost, is more than a city, it's a living laboratory for testing technologies that will shape our future. Occupying an area of 71 hectares, Woven City will initially be inhabited by researchers who will work on implementing artificial intelligence and advanced logic in an urban environment. Woven City's master plan is as innovative as the technology it will house. The city will be divided into 3 types of streets, one for fast vehicles, another for vehicles of different speeds and pedestrians, and a third exclusively for pedestrians. This unique approach promises to create a safer and more efficient urban environment. Sustainability is at the heart of the project. All buildings will be constructed from wood and equipped with solar panels on the roofs. Scientists' homes will have housework equipment and sensors to monitor residents' health and needs. For transportation, only fully autonomous and zero-emission vehicles will be allowed. With an estimated investment of $4.68 billion, Woven City is not just a construction project, but an investment in the future of humanity. Number 10. Restoration of Notre Dame Cathedral, France. On April 15, 2019, the world watched in horror as the fire that consumed much of the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Now, an ambitious $760 million restoration project is returning this historic treasure to its former splendor. The fire caused catastrophic damage, destroying the famous spire and 2/3 of the roof. Initially, there were proposals to modernize the cathedral, including installing contemporary stained glass and a crystal spire. However, after intense public debate, it was decided to restore Notre Dame exactly as it was before the fire. President Emmanuel Macron initially promised that the cathedral would reopen in time for the Paris Olympics in 2024. Although delays have pushed the reopening to later that year, progress has been remarkable. Number 9. Qiddiya, Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, a city is being born that promises to redefine the concept of entertainment and leisure. Qiddiya, with an initial budget of $8 billion for its first phase alone, is a mega project that combines fun, sports and culture on an unprecedented scale. The heart of Qiddiya will be Six Flags Qiddiya, a theme park that promises world record attractions, including the world's fastest and longest roller coaster and the tallest free-fall tower ever built. But Qiddiya goes far beyond a simple amusement park. The city will feature world-class sports facilities, including a 20,000-seat stadium, a multifunctional indoor arena for 18,000 spectators, and centers for water sports and various Olympic disciplines. For culture lovers, there will be a 2,000-seat theater and a large cinema complex. Number 8. Tren Maya, Mexico. On the Yucatan Peninsula, an ambitious railway project is about to connect the past with the present. The Maya Train, with an estimated cost of $28 billion, is more than just a railway line. It is a bridge between the ancient history of the Mayan civilization and modern Mexico. 1,500 km long, the Maya Train will connect popular tourist destinations in the Mexican Caribbean with lesser-known but equally fascinating sites where the Mayan civilization flourished. The route crosses 5 Mexican states: Chiapas, Tabasco, Campeche, Yucatan, and Quintana Roo. Number 7. Reconstruction of LaGuardia Airport, USA. In New York, A revolutionary transformation is taking place. LaGuardia Airport, known for decades as the smallest and most modest of the metropolis airports, is undergoing an ambitious $8 billion reconstruction. The project goes far beyond a simple update. The architects proposed an audacious solution, creating two island waiting rooms accessible by 15 and 19-meter-long pedestrian bridges. This innovative approach not only modernizes the airport but also increases its efficiency by positioning the new terminal closer to Grand Central Parkway. Passengers accustomed to the narrow aisles of the old LaGuardia will be delighted with the new design. Spacious lobbies with high ceilings, a chain of shops and world-class restaurants will replace the former claustrophobic structure. LaGuardia became the world's first airport with two suspension bridges over the aircraft runways, creating a spectacular view for travelers. Number 6. Vogtle Nuclear Power Plant Expansion, USA. In the southeastern United States, an ambitious project is redefining the future of nuclear energy in the country. The expansion of the Vogtle Nuclear Power Plant in the state of Georgia, at an estimated cost of more than $34 billion, is a bold investment in the U.S. energy future. Begun in 2009, the project aims to add 2 new reactors to the existing plant, increasing its total capacity to an impressive 4.5 gigawatts. When completed, Vogtle will become the largest nuclear power plant in the United States. Number 5. Gordie Howe International Bridge, USA, Canada. Across the Detroit River, a new bridge is rising, symbolizing not only a physical connection between the United States and Canada, but also a link of economic and cultural cooperation. The Gordie Howe International Bridge, with an estimated cost of $6.4 billion, is a project that transcends borders. Named after a legendary Canadian hockey player, this 2.5 km long bridge promises to transform the landscape of the border region of Detroit and Windsor. With a central span of 853 meters and two 220-meter-high shaped towers, Gordie Howe will be a marvel of modern engineering. The bridge will have 6 lanes for vehicles, as well as cycle paths and pedestrian walkways, rising 46 meters above the river. This is not just an infrastructure project, but a catalyst for the region's economic growth, promising to create jobs and strengthen trade ties between the two countries. Although initially scheduled for 2024, the bridge's opening has been delayed until 2025. Even as costs rise, the Gordie Howe International Bridge remains a symbol of the spirit of cooperation between nations and a testament to the power of engineering to unite people and cultures. Number 4. Seal Tower, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. In the city that is already home to the tallest building in the world, a new giant is rising. The Seal Tower, estimated to cost $540 million, is set to become one of the tallest hotels on the planet, rivaled only by the Abraj Alabama Beit Pilgrim complex in Mecca. Designed by British architects Foster Partners, the same team behind the iconic Burj Khalifa, Seal Tower is an architectural masterpiece. Its unique rectangular arch shape with soft rounded angles makes it stand out against Dubai's already impressive skyline. With 1,000 luxurious rooms, the tower will offer guests an unparalleled experience. At the top, a restaurant, observation deck, and swimming pool will provide stunning views of the city. The tower will also feature a yacht pier, blending land and sea luxury in a way only Dubai could conceive. Number 3. Ontario Line Light Rail, Canada. Toronto is about to gain a new transport artery that promises to revolutionize urban mobility. The Ontario Line, a $9.5 billion light rail project, is a bold bet on the future of the city's public transportation. With 25 stations along Eglinton Avenue, 15 of them underground, the line will stretch from Kennedy to Mount Dennis. The tunnels, with an internal diameter of 5.5 meters, will be constructed in 2 separate areas using more than 88,500 precast concrete segments. Each station will be a modern hub, equipped with comfortable waiting areas, TV screens, and parking lots. The line will be served by 182 Bombardier Flexity Freedom vehicles, each with capacity for around 500 passengers, with the possibility of expansion. Number 2. Mumbai Trans Harbour Link Sea Bridge, India. In India's largest city, an audacious engineering project is redefining urban connectivity. The Mumbai Trans Harbour Link Sea Bridge, at an impressive 21.8 km long, is the longest sea bridge in India and the 12th longest in the world. With a construction cost in the billions of dollars, this bridge is more than an engineering marvel, it's a game-changer for urban mobility in Mumbai. Connecting Mumbai to Navi Mumbai, the bridge reduces travel time from 2 hours to a mere 15 to 20 minutes, radically transforming the daily lives of millions of people. The bridge is a technical masterpiece, designed to withstand strong winds and even tsunamis. With 6 lanes and 2 additional lanes for emergency stops, it can accommodate up to 70,000 vehicles daily. But it's not just about efficiency. The bridge also includes environmental features such as soundproofing barriers and a special bird watching spot, allowing travelers to enjoy flamingos and other birds during their journey. Number 1. Melbourne Metro Tunnel, Australia. Melbourne is about to revolutionize its public transport system with the Metro Tunnel, an $8.2 billion project that promises to transform the way people move around the city. This ambitious undertaking is not just a work of engineering, but a reinvention of the concept of urban transport. The project includes the construction of 5 new underground stations, each an example of innovative design that combines functionality, natural light, and modern aesthetics. Using materials such as brick, glass, wood, and blue stone, the stations are designed to be more than passing points. They are vibrant public spaces. Each station will be a hub of activity, with recreation areas, restaurants, shops, and bicycle parking nearby. The tunnel will also facilitate connection to bus routes and, in the future, Melbourne Airport. This project is not just about improving transport, but about reimagining Melbourne's urban fabric, creating new living spaces and connecting neighborhoods in innovative ways. Which of these projects shocked you the most? Tell me below in the comments. And since you enjoy videos like this, I will now recommend a video for you to watch. So, click on it here and go check it out. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious.